And he was telling me about the reptile aliens. That was back in 1959.
It's just the poor Americans who haven't got the faintest idea in the world. We're just watching Bugs Bunny and Channel 7 News. That's all we know. Yeah, you have to appreciate what I'm saying, though, is that somebody else is in charge, not humans. Somebody else is in charge on this earth, and they're not human.
Yeah, they don't
But they're
care
here.
for us. I've heard that we are the aliens. These reptiles living under the earth are the Earthmen.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I personally, it's my personal belief now, I personally believe that there are reptile aliens here. But that's just my personal belief. It has nothing to do with the fact that David Icke talks about it, because I'm the one that brought David Icke to America. So I believe that before I ever met David Icke. I personally believe that we're talking that the idea that there are reptile aliens here, it's just a belief. But I personally believe that that's true, and I have my reasons. I don't, off the top of my head, say I believe something just because it sounds good to me. No, I have a reason for saying it. I've done a lot of homework on that subject.
And I thought about it just very briefly and then panicked out because it started making these scratching noises on the outside of the door, just going right from the very top of the door frame all the way down very slowly to the bottom of the door. It did it 3 or 4 times. And I mean, I had tears streaming down my face. I was covered in tears and shaking so badly I could hardly speak. And when I opened the door, I saw these deep grooves that had been just carved into the door by this hand with claws, and it had just made curls down to the bottom of the door frame.
And the Canadian government refuses to allow any U.S. people, including myself, to talk to them because they are afraid of kidnapping. Probably the reason I got shot to pieces and 11 attempts on my life is I am a direct threat to the entire system. The New World Order, the alien agenda is one and the same. It's world takeover and the decimation of the population of this planet. Now, I'm going to tell you something a little bit different about the alien species. The bad news ones, there are 9 races of alien populations. Since late August of 1979, our military, the Russian military, basically the militaries of the world, have been in constant conflict with the outer space alien. The small gray, the large gray, the reptilians. Look at a human being as a bag of food.
They look down on humans. They think they're just retarded cattle. They want us to believe in religions and belief systems. They don't want us to know that we are being eaten on the other side. That was the biggest secret. That was the one thing that you don't hear about, because they want us to be in the game. If we for one moment stop fighting each other and look to see who's pulling the strings, they would be out of here. We would join forces. There would be no more war. There would be no more manipulation. They want war. They want manipulation. They want us fighting and arguing between ourselves. They don't want us to know that when you die, there's a very good chance that you will be eaten. I think they probably are raping people while they're getting ready to be hanged, because that is tremendous fear, and they ingest that energy. They will torture little children in front of their parents so that they can get that energy. I mean, there's no depths that this race will not stoop to.
Oppose our righteous cause. Those that oppose our cause